Hey guys, it's me, it's Queen Osset Haru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Also, please drop us a positive comment in the comment section and like this video. You know you want to like it. So, all right, guys. Someone said to me a long time ago that cannabis has a spirit, that there's a spirit over cannabis, that there is a goddess, if you will, over cannabis. And I thought that was a beautiful idea. And I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to ask the spirit of cannabis, the goddess that is over the spirit of this beautiful plant, to give us a message today. I thought that'd be a great idea. I just got this awesome new deck, and here it is with this cool guidebook. So I figured that we would do a pick a card. All right. So decide which card is yours, which message belongs to you. You can choose by card, or you can choose by which crystal you're drawn to. This crystal is a clear quartz cluster. This is a spirit quartz. And this one right here is a pink amethyst. So pick from you which one you want. And I'm going to tell you, based on the guidebook, what your card means. All right, people, number one in our number one pile. Ooh, you got a beautiful card. Check her out. Look at the box by her feet and the magic moon, and look at that. Isn't it awesome? All right, so number one, if you pick this card, if this is your stack, you got the Witch Doctor. And it says here, the throne of the Witch Doctor is covered by her long hair, full of secret wisdom passed down from her ancestors. The darkness brings the friendship of one's inner shadow, which all witches know sits within the truth. Life is as fruitful as a well-tended plant, and behind the Witch Doctor hang drying buds and sacred rubies for protection. She shows you that the truth always comes out and seeks from the seat of the soul. She is also aware of her crown and connection to the source. The Witch Doctor keeps her feet. The Witch Doctor keeps at her feet a moon box that is slightly open, filled with magic, spirituality, and ancient African tools. Challenge yourself to tap into your wealth of intuition to bring in the balance you are seeking. She is the old soul who feels the energy of her non-physical guides surrounding her. Respect the Witch Doctor and say a prayer for her help to get a glimpse of a world unknown. Slow down and listen to your inner voice. What is yours will never pass you by. If you receive the Witch Doctor, consider the following. Befriend your shadow. Trust your intuition. Everyone has a shadow self. Are you running from yours, number one? Awesome. Very beautiful. So if you're in the first pile, you probably should do some shadow work. That's what that feels like to me. And also learn to trust your intuition. Awesome. Now, number two, you have the Starseed card. So I'm going to read to you what your card is all about. Isn't that beautiful? Take a good look at that. Look at those purples and those pinks. Oh, the sky. Beautiful artwork. All right, Starseed, here's yours. Yemoya appears floating in an ancient galactic city, her giant iridescent tail flowing, multiple tiny stars surrounding her. She moved into space as the poles shifted, and she remains a cosmic cannabis mermaid oracle. She has remained in the depths of the universe, protecting those who are here for thousands of years. Her tail is wrapped in flowers and vines, and the fin looks like the cannabis plant leaves to propel her to higher frequencies. The veil above her, which separates the ocean from the land, contains a barricade of crystals that prevent certain frequencies from crossing, as seen in Olorun. Yemaya represents the ancient star beings who are coded with DNA to understand sound frequencies and return memories to those who are ready to activate their cosmic memory. When this card appears, it's time to be an active co-creator. Wow, that's really deep. Because when I think about being an active co creator, I think about tapping into that energy of manifestation. So, number two, you need to be tapping into manifestation. You need to be tapping into the law of attraction. You need to be tapping also into this galactic energy. Lemurian, Atlantis energy, ascended master energy comes to mind. This is a higher frequency energy than just, chilling in a backyard. This takes us to a much higher level. Wow, and different dimensions come off this vibration too. This is a really awesome card. And if this is your card, I challenge you to learn more about these things if you don't already know about them already. And if you do know about them, there's always more to learn. This is a beautiful vibration. Awesome. All right. Now, number 3. Last but not least is 3. All right, let's look at the card 3. Let's show it to you. These are awesome. Look at that. Look at the rings on his fingers. Hood Love Community. So if you pick number 3, this is going to be your jam. All right, Hood Love. Hood Love stands with his fists out and the gold fingers on his fingers spell out his name energy. Is the form of wisdom radiating out from his hands into the ethers. Nice. The golden spear from Arziki Dabaran is glowing in his hands. I've never heard of that. I'm going to have to Google that. Indicating that whatever you touch is going to be fruitful. Awesome. So whatever you touch is going to be fruitful, number 3. But you have to believe in yourself before anyone else will. If this card appears, it's time to find the community and support you deserve. We are communal beings and benefit from being around others who understand this. The lone wolf doesn't survive as it would be in the pack. Although you may feel alone, there are unseen forces that are supporting you in the ether. Have you met your neighbors? Do you really know your neighborhood? Are your first memories of your neighborhood good ones or ones surrounded by fear? Sit with those memories and retell the story that empowers and leaves you feeling an elevated emotion such as gratitude. So this is awesome. If you got this card, first and foremost, things are going to be fruitful. And secondly, is asking you to unpack your relationship with your community. Do you even have a community? Do you want a community? Are you from a community? Who's your online community? What's your relationship with your family and your friends? So if you got this card, this gorgeous, gorgeous card, it is a great omen of prosperity, but it's also saying that there may be some wealth that you've left behind or have yet to create. Maybe you need to create a community. Maybe that's what you're going to be doing with your time. But only you know your relationship with community, but it is worth exploring such a beautiful concept. All right, guys, we are done. So those are the messages from your spirit guide, and I hope that helped you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.